Yo, what is going on, boys? It's Fuego, and today I'm going to be doing a quick little UC push. Currently sitting at top 8K, so not bad at all. I'll definitely take that. Just going to run a quick sound check before we get things rolling here, and then we will be jumping into the action. So it looks like the audio is good on my end, and yeah, we'll just start rolling here. So a little bit of an early quick stream for today. We got Callan, and Rocky all hopping in. What is cooking, Fuego, and hey, brother? Yo, thank you for jumping in, boys. I hope you guys are ready for a nice quick Ultimate Champion push stream, because that's what we got on the agenda for today. So I think I got to start it off with Fuego. Fuego, Bo, you guys know how it is. We got Sans Undertale as well, says, yo, shout out to the notification gang, all hopping in here super early. I do appreciate you, boys. Just know that. But, yeah, no, just going to be playing some Ultimate Champion. Rocky says Fuego Boat is goated. Oh, yeah, man, you know it. That's what I'm talking about. Callan says, I uninstalled and reinstalled Clash 3 times today. Honestly, that is like the perfect summary of Clash Royale. Very good. That's exactly how it goes. So let's see. Our opponent's got the Miner, Spear Goblins, and Lightning. Interesting combination. Could be Megaknight, possibly. So I kind of want to go Xbow because the Lightning's out of cycle, but this is Fuego Bow, so the better play is probably just to get another pump down. Fuego's Disciple says, L, no mods, active purge. Yeah, we just started. Thank you for being the first one in here, Lug. Do appreciate you, big dog. Let's see. Wow, Lightning too early? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, man. That was a very early Lightning, but regardless here, we'll lock back in. Okay, so there is the Miner, and we actually do catch that, right? Yeah, perfect. Okay, we do catch the Miner, so now he probably wants the Lightning the pump again. Okay, nice. I gotta figure out if this guy has any good Xbow counters. Oh, wait, it's probably Mortar, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Callan says, I hate it, but can't get away from it. That's so true, man. So true. All right, so I'm going to assume this guy has a Mortar. I'm just going to pray he doesn't have a Cannon Cart, because Cannon Cart would kind of be pretty sad. Nice. Okay, so he has the Valk, so that means probably no Cannon Cart. Evo Bomber to line up on the Spear Gobs, possibly? Okay, nice. We should get a Xbow tick here. Perfect. All right. Do get some nice Xbow taps on tower. I'll take that. Java's in here. He says, I have my senior banquet in like an hour, so I can't stay, but I wanted to say what's up. Yo, welcome in, Java. Thank you for popping in, even if it's for a short moment. I do appreciate that, of course. Let's see. Someone said, I smell a Pekka. Okay, I see. Maybe, possibly. Game-winning damage? Not quite. We shall see. Let's catch this. Oh, wait. Actually, I want to defend these wall breakers if possible here. He went for the Lightning on the pump. That's okay. We do defend the wall breakers. I'm already back to another pump, so I think I'm going to pump up here. And then we'll try and break through next time. Rocky says, none much. Yes, sir. Love to see that. Okay, man, this guy has a fast cycle. Oh, my goodness. I did not expect him to get back to a Miner that quickly. I was kind of looking away for a second. That one's on me. Let's go Mother Witch here. Looks like we do have our pump up right now, which is beautiful. He gets a pretty dang high value log, though. All right, let's see. Let's go for our next pump here on the left. Defensive Goblin Hut. Okay, this guy is wilding right now. Let's go for our Xbow here. Probably going to force out the Valk from our opponent. Let's go Bomber in case he tries sneaky wall breakers. Okay, interesting. Let's go for the Mother Witch now. Maybe Mother Witch can do us some good work. Oh my goodness, look at how many Spear Goblins spawned. That was like 2 seconds. Oh my goodness, that was insane. Guys, whenever I tell you Goblin Hut is a good card, I'm telling you Goblin Hut is a good card, all right? I'm not playing with you guys. All right, so Miner's going to die. Knight is tanking. That's good. And we kind of can't even switch lanes here, as unfortunate as it is. Maybe we can kind of punish him, though, a little bit. I don't even think so. Oh, yeah, no, I don't know, man. This one's not looking too hot, if I'm being honest with you, boys. Not looking too hot at all. All right, he's interesting play from the opponent here, but we'll defend those Spear Goblins up top. And, yeah, no, I think the Lightning's just going to take us out here. I don't know, man. The quick cycle, Lightning plus Miner really just defend our elixir pumps so well. I'll give them those Spear Goblins. We'll just let them take that here. Drop the GGs as well. But yeah, no, I mean, I don't know. I feel like Mother Witch could have gotten a little more value here. But yeah, between the Lightning and everything, that was just kind of wraps. Is he going to stall this out, man? I have a feeling he's going to stall this out. That's so lame. So lame. Galakai says, yo, Fuego. Yo, welcome in, Galakai. How's it popping, bro? All right, so it looks like he wants to go for the left lane. I'm not giving it to him, man. We are not giving it to him that easy. Mother Witch going to take out all these wall breakers, and yeah, we'll just, we'll let him, yeah, you know, we'll let him have it. GG, well played. Sand says Goblin Hut Cycle. I mean, honestly, it kind of was. Goblin Hut Cycle might work at this point. Who knows? Proteus is in the chat, says, sup gang, yo, how's it rocking? Welcome in, Proteus. And we got Kenny as well, says, hey, Fuego, have a good stream, gang. Thank you. Hey, shout out Proteus in the chat, man. Make sure to sub up to Proteus if you guys aren't already. I know we got a lot of the same community, but make sure to show some love to my guy. Yes, sir, man. W Proteus. That's what I'm talking about. What a good guy. All right, we're looking for the little comeback here. You know, we had to go a little more toxic. We got the Goblin Giant Sparky, and looks like our opponent is kind of reciprocating that same love. Festive says, yo, Fuego, once again, what's up? You're the best. Yo, thank you, Festive. That's so kind of you, man. It's really so kind of you. Galakai says, Fuego plays Shrimp Cycle. What's a Shrimp Cycle? You should enlighten me on the ways of the shrimp. All right, so we do a good job taking all that out. I might just ignore this mini Pekka, honestly, and just go all in. Let's see, does he Sparky? I don't know. Yeah, we'll go all in here. Oh, snap, he's got the Prince. Okay, I was not expecting that, but I think this is just going to be a little tower trade from us. Perfect. Let me actually, can I kill those minions, please? Nice. Okay, we kill the minions. That's huge. I think as long as this mini Pekka dies. Hold on now. No, the Prince. No, the Prince. We lost the 3-crown race. Oh my goodness, good game. I was hoping the mini Pekka would get targeted by the daggers, but we did not get much luck. We lost the skillful race right there. All right, now we got to lock in. We got to sweat now. I'm putting on the sweat deck. Sweat deck is the is the balloon control. You guys know that I've had a lot of success with this deck so far. So Goblin Giant Prince, yeah, I mean that Prince was nutty. I guess maybe I need to start throwing Prince in my Goblin Giant decks. Honestly, Corey says lock in. Yeah, Corey's right, guys. I gotta lock in. All right, so let's see what we got from IG King Sniper. Okay, he's got the Instagram in the name. Interesting. Honestly, not sure what this is. I mean, I want to say balloon just based off the lumberjack, but who knows? We could honestly go with like a sneaky lumberloon here. Lumberloon is pretty nice whenever you have that the Goblin Stein supporting it. So we'll just go in here. Home said like the stream or Grug will release the baby. True that, man. True that. All right, so he's got the Mega Minion. He's got the Goblin Cage and the Ewiz. Okay, interesting air counters, but we can definitely work around that. Balloon only gets one shot, unfortunately, but that is A-okay with me. Ice was slowing down everything, and we have a pretty nice start to this match here. I think things are looking good right now. All right. Yeah, so, I mean, this guy's probably playing Balloon, right? Could it be Royal Giant, though? Like, it could be a sneaky Royal Giant deck, you know? Just because it kind of reminds me of those old-style RG decks, if you get what I'm feeling. But who knows? Do you guys think it's Balloon or RG? I guess I want to save my cannon either way, right? So probably don't want to cycle that too freely. Let's go for the lumberjack here. Yeah, no, I'm honestly not too sure. Yeah, okay, so it was the RG. I had a feeling it was RG, but at the same time, I don't know. This is like a really old style RG deck. Yeah, Festive says RG trust. You were right, Festive. You were right. So, all right, RG should not even get a shot on top of tower, which is beautiful. Not every day that you see an RG not get a shot on top of tower. I tell you what, man, rare. It's a rare sight. So we're sitting pretty here. We were up 1,000 damage. We got a little bit of pressure coming down on his face right now. And he's just resetting in the back. Okay, that is fine by me. I will do the same. Does this guy have a fireball or a lightning? Honestly, probably, I want to say lightning, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's go for our cannon here. Our lumberjacks are going to trade. I'll go with the Ice Wiz as well, just slow everything down. Oh, okay, so he has the fireball, but he just fireballed nothing. And we're going to get away with a clean RG defense once again. Let's go, man. YJ's in the chat, says yo Fuego, and said hi. Yo, welcome in, YJ. How's it rolling, man? Hope things are going well for you, dog. Okay, so once again, this guy's kind of just like rinse and repeat resetting in the back, and I think I'm kind of done with it here. I think I'm going to go with my balloon and then lightning. Oh, never mind. Change of plans. We got to go with our cannon on defense here. We got to start defending this RG. But yeah, look at that. He can't defend the lumberjack. We get a ton of damage there. Balloon does not get a no, it does get a shot. Okay, hold on. I'm sleeping on the balloon, man. I am sleeping on the balloon. All right, we'll just reset with a Stein here, and this game is getting very close to a winning position for us. I love that. Festive says no RG hit is crazy. It really is, man. In this economy, man, no RG shots, it's like $1 million. All right, I'm going to pop the ability here, just kind of clean up the rest of that lane. He's going in himself. Let's drag that RG as long as possible. Get our cannon down last second here. Okay, Evo RG is kind of shredding all of our defenses, though, which is not the wave, but he drops the good game. I think he knows it's over, guys. That is within lightning range very well. Can he block it? Maybe like a cage or something, but I'll just play it anyway. GG, well played to IG King Sniper, and that's the first one of the stream. So I think we're locked in now. I think we're dialed. I think we're ready. YJ says GG's. Yes sir, man. You know it. You know it. So let's see. What other decks we might face in this meta here. I feel like I've been facing a little bit of Hog Rider too. I've been seeing a good bit of Hog. Now we're going up against Bree Joss. I'll drop the good luck. Legends Gaming said hi in the chat. You're welcome in, Legends. Thank you for stopping by on this lovely afternoon. But yeah, today I just wanted to get a nice little quick stream in before the NBA game. Plan on watching that with some friends here. Starts at 8:30, so probably going to be wrapping up the stream around 8:15 EST for me. YJ says, what time is it for you? Yeah, it's 7:46 for me right now. I'm in the Eastern time, so. Okay, so is this going to be just like the Mighty Miner bait decks that's always roll around? Possibly some recruits in here too. Who knows? We got to be ready for anything whenever you see these types of decks. Galakai says, Fuego, play 2.6. I mean, I don't know if 2.6 is the best Hog deck. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like you'd have to catch me on a viewer deck stream to get me to play 2.6, man. I am like a #1 2.6 hater. I just don't think it's a good deck, honestly. If I'm being completely honest with you guys. So that is my feelings about 2.6. Okay, he fireballs my Goblinstein, which is like, I don't know, it doesn't feel great, but I think it's fine. I'll probably just the Lumberjack here for the King Tower activation and then go on with my day. Hopefully, yeah, that should be timed right. Yep, perfect. We get that King Tower activation, and I'm going to go in. Firecracker's out of cycle. He's probably going to have to play a building or something. Or, yeah, low gang is fine. I can just log that, right? Yeah, we kill a few of the Spear Goblins. Perfect. That's a ton of damage, man. Let's go. I think this is a killer matchup for us anyway, so I really do like this. I'll drop my Evo Cannon as well, just taking off all these recruit shields, and we are cooking right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'll definitely take that. His recruits are getting a little bit of love taps on top of tower, but that's really all he's getting here. Galakai says 2.6 is always viable if you're skilled enough. You know what? I do agree with that. Galakai. But I also think that there are better Hog decks. So, yeah, I do agree it's viable if you play well enough. I think I can definitely get behind that. Okay, let's go Goblinstein to tank for these skillies. Steven says play Goblin Giant Sparky. I might return back to some Goblin Giant Sparky here. That's going to get pushed into the lightning by the Goblinstein. That's amazing. I could even pop my ability to finish off the tower too. Beautiful stuff, man. This deck has so much swarm counter. It's just amazing. Let me hold my log, though, actually. Yeah, we'll just hold the log here. No need to play it early. And then we'll go Lumberjack plus the Ice Whiz here. And that Hog probably only going to get one shot. Not even, man. Cannon clutching up today. Let's go. YJ says Pekka players are just bad as MK players. Interesting takes in the chat today. Very interesting takes. But it looks like we are going to get the dub here against Bree Joss. Pull in that skeleton barrel, then we'll log it off, and then that's going to be all she wrote for this one. So I'm definitely going to take that here. Very, very nice win, and I think that's a 2-game win streak with this deck. So fire. Galakai says, I don't like 2.6 like that. It's just kind of like Pig's EQ, or you can beat anything if you play perfectly. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good way to describe it. I think Royal Hogs is definitely a little more forgiving just because of the nature that it's like a better deck. But I agree. It's in the same kind of category. Hum says, except we have fathers. Okay. Looks like we got some MK versus Pekka beef in the chat right now. It's kind of funny. Love to see that. All right. We got Flying Machine in this matchup here. Could be either recruits, could be Lava Hound, could be a few different things. We'll give him a little bit of fireball value here, see if he takes it. He does not bite. Could this be Lava Clone? What is this deck, man? I'm a little intrigued now. I'm going to go Balloon, and I think I'm going to pop my Stein. I want to pop my Stein ability if he plays Bats, but if he doesn't, then I'll probably won't. Yeah, you know what? I'm glad I didn't pop that ability. I think we would have hit a whole lot of nothing. Let's go Cannon, pull that Lava Hound over, and then we'll try and lock in on this defense here. I think that's a fair lightning. Yeah, okay, so he does have the clone, so I need to watch out. Where do we drop it? I think we drop it like right here, maybe? No, all right, you know what? Honestly, I'll take that. We do walk away with a fairly... never mind, those bats came in and just shredded our tower. Those are really good bats, actually. Before the bats, we would have been at like 2,000 HP, but we're still up on damage. I'll take it. Joe Mama says, what's up in the chat? Yo, welcome in, Joe. Hope things are going well for you, man. So let's see here, man. He has a cycle down on the Lumberjack and a cycle down on the Bats, so interesting. Realistically, though, I could probably just go Balloon Lightning and take his tower once I get that back in hand, so I'm not really too worried here. This guy probably doesn't have like a big spell, though, I imagine, so that's definitely kind of working in our favor here. Let's go for the cannon just to kind of tank for everything going on here, and then we can pop an ability if we need to. I'll probably stall it out as long as possible and then pop it right about now. It's going to do a great job taking out that Flying Machine. Oh, no, Flying Machine actually walks out of the range. It does go for the clone, so let's get our Ice Wiz down, even though I think this is just going to end up in a tower trade, most likely. Yeah, he doesn't defend our stuff. There's no way we can defend his. That's okay. I still think this is a very good matchup for us, so I think we can clutch this up. Just drop our Lumberjack back here. The only real problem, honestly, is the bats. Aside from that, I feel like we can definitely make this thing work. Let's drop our Evo Cannon. We really don't get any value from it, but I kind of just want to pre-cycle. Oh, never mind. Prediction scarred me, guys. That was totally a prediction right there. Don't ask, right? Let's go for our Goblin Stein, kind of take everything out. Then I could Ice Wiz if I need to. But I think this Goblin Stein is just kind of shutting him down, man. No great answer to the Goblin Stein from this guy. Guard's getting some chip as well, and then we'll just lightning everything off here. So he does have arrows as a spell. That's good to know. And yeah, we got a clean defense off. Let's go in for our... I want to go for our Lumberjack Balloon here, but we'll just reset. Wait, did bro just play Lava Clone? Yeah, this guy is playing Lava Clone, man. Shout out. What a lad. Does Ice Wiz kill Evo Bats? No, it doesn't. So I have to play my second Ice Wiz here. I cannot let him get away with any cheese. No cheese allowed here. Let's go Lightning on top of the Lava Hound, Baby D, and all that good stuff. Oh, okay, nice. He has to defend our... look at our Goblin Stein all the way on top of tower right now. I could even pop the ability for some extra damage here. I might go for that here in a second. Let's pop it right now. Perfect. That's going to be a great ability taking out everything under the sun. Do we see a Lava Hound in the pocket? We do not. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I'm just going to reset with my Ice Wiz here, and we honestly don't even need to go in, man. We are just up right now. This is perfect for us. Do I go in with my Goblin? I feel like that's probably the misplay he's baiting me into. We'll just keep sticking on defense here. Oh, the early clone. Okay, interesting. I'm going to take my Evo Cannon up top. Just start shredding everything, guys. He went for the early clone, but it did not matter. We were still able to take it out. I'm just going to keep cycling Ice Wiz right now. Perfect. And then I will pop my Goblin Stein ability. Hopefully the Flying Machine walks into it. Nice. Okay, Flying Machine, please. No, I didn't even walk in. I was hoping it would, though. Let's go for the Lightning on top of these Flying Machines. Hopefully we take them out. Okay, you know what? We take out one of them. That's good enough. He goes for the clone, but we are back to another Ice Wiz. Beautiful stuff there. Perfectly timed. Can we defend this, though? Yo, hold on. He's actually cooking right now. Luckily, Lumberjack's going to come down, kind of defend everything, and then Ice Wiz is here as well to help. I need to make sure these Flying Machines, though. Look at these Flying Machines. He's got another clone down. Yo, these Flying Machines are insane. Oh, my goodness, bro. This is madness. I've never faced a deck like this. That's crazy. But luckily, I don't even know if he can defend this. We have so much on top of his tower with these guards. Let's go with our log here as well. Wait, can we get one balloon shot, please? No, we can't get it. Okay, hold on. This is actually not... No, it's so fast. Yo, the Flying Machine was so fast. But we win the game, yo. What? Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you. I thought we lost. I don't know how we won. I think it was the Evo Lumberjack, but I will take that, man. What a win. Oh, my goodness. That did not feel real, man. We just beat Lava Clone. I don't know how we won that. Yeah, the chat's going crazy right now. We got Rocky saying yo, Steven saying yo. That was insane, man. You know what? I completely just accepted the fact that I lost the Flying Machine, but I guess not. Hey, you know, the Lord had other plans, man. We won that match, so we'll just pretend like we had full confidence there and just move on to the next one here against Mini-Me. Cool name. I don't like the Evo Lumber nerf. I mean, me neither, but at the same time, I still think Evo Lumberjack's a good card, so I think the nerf was warranted, honestly. Let's go in with our balloon here. A little bit aggressive, probably wasn't the play, but let's see here, man. We do have the Goblin Giant Cycle, which is super nice to have on defense here. So we'll just drop that down low. That's going to pull over the... Oh, wait, nope, never mind. It's not going to pull the boss bandit. Oh, no, that's a ton of damage now. Oh, no, yikes. Man, I played it just a little bit too low. I got too greedy playing it too low. So we do eat a ton of damage from the boss bandit. Boss bandit's just one of those cards that you can't afford to make mistakes against, and that's exactly what I did right there. Luckily for us, though, we get a super nice ability on top of tower, so we start bringing back some of that damage here. I didn't be alive with the rage spell. It did used to be alive with the rage spell. Yep, that's correct, Rocky. So we'll log that off. We get a clean defense here against the Ram Rider. If he goes for the Royal Ghost, I do have enough for my Ice Wizard. Rocky says Boss Bandit is underrated. I mean, I think Boss Bandit's well rated. I feel like people know it's a pretty good card. I feel like it's kind of standard. Since this guy, Mini-Me, does have the Boss Bandit, I need to make sure I keep my guards in cycle for it. So, like, right here, I can't use my guards on this. I just have to save it for the Boss Bandit. Boss Bandit is just one of those cards that if you don't have the right response in hand, you're kind of cooked. So that's what we're going to make sure we do here. Let's go for our Stein in the back. We do have the guards once that Boss Bandit kind of cooks up. Yep, perfect. We'll just guards the middle. Even if he pops an ability here, it's really not going to do too much for my friend. So there's a very good chance that this guy has the Evo Xe. That's just kind of what this deck normally runs. So I'm going to go Balloon. Since we do have enough for our Lightning in hand, I think this will be all right. Yeah, let's go for the Lightning on top of the Evo Xe. Just kind of stun it a little bit here. Perfect. And then we'll log to finish it off. And wait, Balloon got a shot there, right? Okay, maybe it didn't get a shot, but we do get death damage either way. Definitely worth it. Let's go for our Ice Whiz down low. We do have the Evo Lumberjack in hand as well, in case we need to use that at my disposal. KS says, hi, Fuego. Say hi to Brazil. Welcome, Brazil, man. Love all my viewers from Brazil, so thank you, guys. Let's go for our guards here on top of this Boss Bandit. That Boss Bandit's dead. He pops an ability? Is that a good ability? I think it was, actually. Okay, so maybe not the best play on my end, because that was a surprisingly good ability from the opponent. He drops another one, too. Can I get this Goblin Stein down in time? We can, but now we got to defend this Ram Rider, too. He's got a lot of pressure on my face, man, I got to say. A lot of pressure. All right, let's go guards here. Need that Ram Rider to die. Okay, good. Ram Rider does die, but now we're down 1,000 damage. Not hot stuff. Let's go for the Lumberjack here to defend everything. Perfect. Ice Whiz, slow it down. And that's nice. Okay, we kind of took back our bridge control, but this Evo Xe is just going to defend the lane so well. So there's the Boss Man. I guess I'll just go Evo Cannon on defense and then get the guards down, because we know Boss Bandit, you got to defend that with guards or else you're cooked. Lumberjack here as well. Log everything. This guy's playing pretty well, man. He's got very nice pressure on me right now. Lumberjack does kill everything, and then I'll just go Ice Whiz up top to defend that Xe. But I still feel like he's up Elixir here. Somehow we're making it out of every range. Like, every time he goes in, I just feel like I end up down Elixir, which is not hot stuff. Maybe I need a Lightning Cycle, but this guy has a Lightning too, doesn't he? Unless I'm mistaken here. I think he does have a Lightning. All right, so we'll Lightning on top of that Xe there. I'll pop my ability as well. Guards here. Nah, I keep getting my cards down too late for this Boss Bandit, man. It's like I feel like I'm just like an old man whenever I play against the Boss Bandit. Cannon does not pull. I get that down way late. Did not have enough Elixir, man. GG, well played to the opponent. Ah, man. I don't know. I feel like I'm just washed against the Boss Bandit, man. Every time I play against the Boss Bandit, it's like my brain just like it goes on half speed or something. Or I guess maybe double speed would be a better way to describe it. All right, you know what? I feel like I'm ready to play some Drill here. Drill has been treating me nice this meta, I gotta say. North Scene says, good try, Fuego. Yo, thank you, North. I appreciate the love. But no, this Drill deck is nasty. Like, I mean, it's just been winning a lot of games. I don't want to jinx it, but it is pretty nice. Let's go for our Mighty Miner for that. Ruben said, lost so many times the Boss Bandit today. That is so real, man. That is so real. All right, I think I'll take a... yeah, you know what? I'll just Snowball here. I don't want to commit 4 Elixir at this moment. I guess we'll pop an ability, 1 Elixir to just damage the Prince. I think that's all right. And, okay, this is going to be Giant Prince, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can defend here. Let's go with our Bomber to help out. We do have the Ice Spirit as well. Oh, no, Prince somehow makes it all the way to the Tesla. What a crazy interaction. And then it gets pushed to the tower. Yo, hold on. Can we talk about this Prince for a second? First off, it just ignores the guards, goes to the Tesla, and then seconds off gets pushed into my tower. Oh, nah, man. Oh, nah. If this guy doesn't have a Lightning, there's still a very good chance we could come back. If he does have a Lightning, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. So, we'll see here. Man, Prince and Boss Bandit, man. 2 cards that just my brain just does not work against. Rocky says, bro's playing my deck. Hey, wait, am I playing the deck or is J-Ray playing your deck? All right, we get a little bit of a chip there from the Drill. That's good to see. This guy is playing the Dagger Duchess, so we're going to have a little bit of an easier time coming back here. That's going to be good. Okay, so how do we want to defend this? I think we want to pressure with our Drill, maybe? I don't know. Drill's just so far out of cycle at the moment. I think we just need to focus on defense first, honestly. So let's just set up the Tesla here. All right, arrows are out of cycle, so that means we should get good value from our guards here. Let's make sure that the Prince doesn't make it all the way to my Tesla this time. We do even have the Evo Snowball, but yeah, you know what? I'll use the Evo Snowball here. Just pick everything up, slide it all back. Hopefully Bomber still helps out a little bit. No, Bomber kind of walks away. A little bit unfortunate, so he'll probably get some Bomber chip on top of tower, but as long as the Mighty comes down and finishes off the Giant, we'll be all right. Man, he goes for a lightning on top of that. Okay, now I got a pressure. We cannot. Oh, man, that's so much damage. So much damage from the giant. Looks like our bomber might get some chip on top of the tower, though, so that's always beautiful to see. Yeah, it's just, we just ate so much damage at this point. Let's go Ice Spirit, pull in that Dark Prince and the Mega Minion, and I think we need to keep our pressure up here on top of this opposite lane. Yeah, I'm going to spam guards, bomber as well, because we need damage, like, at this point. Like, there's no way we can win this if we don't get damage. Okay, you know what? We do get some nice goblins on top of tower. Hold on now. This game is not over. Not in a great position, of course, but not over by any means. Let's go. Let's play our Mighty Miner high. Okay, we do kill all that. I need to probably defensive drill as well. But at this point, you can kind of just lightning, right? Okay, let's pop our ability since he kind of forced out my hand there. Let's go guards up top. Maybe avoid this bomber a little bit. Okay, nice. Everything's dead. He does get an arrows on top of the tower, but that's all he gets. Maybe we can make this work. Who knows? Let's go for our drill on the side plus bomber play once again. I just need to get as many drills on top of tower as possible. Okay, interesting. I'll go snowball here as well. Guards 2. Okay, yo, hold on. We get a ton of goblin damage from that snowball. Perfect. What is this guy's play? How does he play into me now? I'm going to keep up my drill pressure. Nice. Okay, so if he goes in with giant here, I think, yeah, let's see. Let's go for our Tesla low. Let's go for our bomber. Need to get back to my guards for defense. He has to defend my drill, so he can't lightning off rip. That's good to see. Evo Ice dies to the arrows. That's okay, though. Let's go. Ooh, wait, did I overcommit on my drill? I think, wait, can I snowball this Prince, please? Prince, please die. Okay, Prince does die. Bomber here as well. We're slowly staying alive, but, I mean, at this point, you can kind of just spell cycle us out. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like he's already starting to spell cycle, so I need to keep up my drill pressure, man. I need to keep it up. Let's go drill back there. He's going in. Yeah, that's a good game, man. Oh, man, if we would have played that single elixir better, we could have had a real shot there, but well played by the opponent. You know, got to give him credit where it's due. But yeah, not too, I don't know, not too proud of that performance. So let's see if we can step it up here. All right, we see these spear goblins off rip. I'm going to go goblin drill with my guards on the counter push here. See what type of drill counters our boy Anna has. And okay, we got a boss bandit matchup. I feel like every game at this point, it's either Prince or boss bandit. Guards are like a must-have in decks these days, I feel like. All right, let's go for our mighty here. That's going to help defend the boss bandit. And then we do have the bomber to take everything else out. Okay, so he pops his ability on top of my mighty miner. I think arrows up top to help clean up the rest of this boss bandit. Okay, yeah. So we do kind of end up even on damage here. I'll take that. Guards should have an evolution, says Rocky. Honestly, I agree, man. When are guards getting a evolution? Snowball right here. Perfect stuff there. And I want to go drill bomber right now. I don't want to be too aggressive, but by the time I do it, we should have the guards back in hand. So I think it'll be all right, right? Oh, no, this guy goes for his mortar plus the minor predict. I mean, the minor predict kind of worked, but at the same time, I don't know. He did spend a lot of elixir on it. Let's just go bomber here to clean up. He could spear goblins or something. I'll probably just snowball him. But yeah, you know, I think I will take that. He gets a cycle on his minor. We kind of kill everything else. Snowball here, and yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Bomber gets a love shot on top of tower. Beautiful stuff there. Let's defend these. Let's see. It's a competition, says best deck to push to 9,000 trophies in your opinion. I mean, currently right now, I would say, honestly, I'd say Royal Hogs, like Hogs EQ. I feel like that's a very solid deck. Let's see. Niall says, yo, what's up, man? How's your day going? My day's going pretty dang well, I'll be honest. About to go watch some NBA with some friends here in a little bit, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. How's your day going now? Let's go in with this bomber. Bomber does survive. We have the Evo Snowball as well. I could pick, you know, I'm going to pick up here. I'm going to go Evo Snowball, try and get some goblins on top of tower. Nice, let's go, man. Evo Snowball getting us 2,000 damage. Let's go. That is beautiful. It's exactly why you run the Evo Snowball in drill these days. I'm going to go guards down low to pull this boss bandit. Bomber up high to snipe that. Perfect. Boss bandit's basically dead at this point, too. I'm going to go poison just to kill these Evo bats and chip out that mortar. And yeah, he goes with the miner, but he doesn't have anything to go in with, and he'll get one more mortar shot, and that is fine. We are in a great position now. So I think drill poisons are kind of going to be our win condition here. So let's try and get back to our drill. We can poison as well. And if he goes mortar, yeah, look, we're going to hit the poison with the mortar. So that's perfect. Let's get our mighty down here. We get a tank down for that Evo mortar. We're getting a ton of damage on top of tower as we speak. Beautiful stuff. And is that tower down? Very close. I'm going to snowball just to chip down that spear goblins. Even though we don't hit the tower, that's okay. Boss bandit, please kill this boss bandit, man. Okay, no way, hold on. This is getting close, but we just poisoned on top of tower and we're fine. We are fine, ladies and gentlemen. We're fine. Trust. That was a pretty nice game right there, though. Definitely got a little sketchy at the end, but I will definitely take that win. So let's keep pushing here. Edgar says, what's the highest you've ever ranked in the leaderboard? The highest I've ever been is top 1.1k. I've never reached top 1k, but that's the highest I've ever been. Ted Tools in the chat says, and that's good game. Yo, welcome in, Ted. How's it going, my man? Hope things are going well for you. You know that's good game, baby. Let's see what else is going on here. Rocky says, GG's. Oh, yeah, man. You know it. Things are going good today. That's what we love to see. So we see the princess come down from our opponent. I mean, princess always means LogBait, right? So that's kind of what we're expecting. I'll sub if you scream skibbity, says Vinny. I mean, I'll say skibbity. I don't know about screaming, but okay, he goes for the pre-log. Wait, yo, hold on. Lag spike. Yo, are we good? Are we good? Man, I don't know, man. Lag spike is crazy. Crazy timing. It looks like we're good now, though, but let's go in with our drill on the right side. Wait, Rocky just said that would be book, but you have nothing to defend buildings. I guess you have a point. I mean, we do have the Mighty Miner to help defend buildings. Unless if you're responding to the deck that was in chat, then yeah. So let's see. Bomber's going to do a good job taking out these guards. Yo, we got 7 from King John. The GOAT has returned, man. Hey, shout out King John. Thank you, big dog. Truly do appreciate that 7, man. Hey, W King John's in the chat, man. John Nax in here as well. Yes, sir, baby. W King John's in the chat, man. What a guy. Thank you for the dono, King John. It does not go unnoticed, man. You are the guy. But let's see. Hold on. Things are getting a little tricky right now. This prince is pretty annoying, especially with that snowball. But bomber locks in. No, that's tower down. That's tower down, man. That is not. Ah, man. I didn't know this guy had prince until after I cycled my guards. Then we kind of got cooked. That's a little bit unfortunate. How do we come back from this, man? I don't know. He's got the Dagger Duchess too, which kind of just shuts down our drill a little bit. I guess we'll go drill guards plus maybe a snowball here, see what we can cook up. Yeah, so let's just snowball these guards, see if we can get some extra damage. But nah, he's got the lot. Yeah, nah. I think that might be wraps for this one, man. I think this one might be wraps. Do I switch it to some... yeah, we'll just give him the GGs here. You guys think I should play some Goblin Giant here or some Royal Hogs? Royal Hogs is just a super solid deck. It's kind of hard for me to not play it, but Goblin Giant's like my bread and butter, you know? It's kind of what I'm thinking here. We'll send some love to the opponent. He played well. Egwen says, this game has changed so much over the years. That is actually so true. That is so true. Evo Xe, says Rocky. I do have an Evo Xe deck. Let's see what else we got here. I'm thinking... I do like some Minor Cycle as well, but I think Goblin Giant might. Yeah, Don't Rap says Goblin Giant. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing as Don't Rap right now. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Good stuff here. I feel like I've played you before, says Daniel Park. Possibly, man. I do play a fair bit of Clash matches, so that is very possible. Let's cycle our Zap here, try and get to the Evo. Do you have every Evo's Fuego, says Rocky. I have every Evo except the Evo Wall Breakers, but I'm pretty sure I have enough shards to get them, so if I wanted to get them, I think I could. But yeah, do have a lot of the Evos over time. We got Dorado in the chat, says, what's up, Fuego? Yo, how's it going, Dorado? Welcome in, big dog. Hope you're having a good day, man. I think we'll just let those minions kind of just run its course on the Dark Prince. Yeah, still forced out more elixir. Great stuff there. What is our opponent running, man? He's got the minions. He's got the guards. Could it be Giant, possibly? I'm not 100% sure here. We're just kind of cycling spells to start off. My highest ranked card is Gob Giant, says Don't Rap. Very nice, man. Very, very nice. Goblin Giant's definitely a fun card, in my opinion. I think most people would agree with that. Yo, can you help me improve my deck, says Jesus is Lord. I mean, honestly, yeah, if you send it, especially in the Discord, I always respond to, like, deck improvement and stuff in the Discord, so just let me know. Okay, wait, this guy goes in with a misplay here. He goes with a Giant Graveyard. I can just zap, and then the Evo Zap's going to come down, kill the rest of the skeletons, and now he has to defend my Sparky with guards, probably, but he also has to defend the opposite lane. Let me rage here. He has to defend the Sparky again, and now he has to defend both lanes. Yeah, look at that. That's hot stuff right there. Sparky gets the last shot. Yo, Sparky is clutch, baby. Yes, sir, man. Sparky getting all that damage on top of tower. That's great stuff, man. Let's see. LeBron #1 fan says, is Dagger Duchess any good anymore? Yeah, Dagger Duchess is definitely good. I mean, I'd still say the Princess Tower is better, but I mean, it's definitely good. You could run the Dagger Duchess and be just fine. 2 hits is clutch, says Rocky. Oh, it really is, man. Sparky was locked in today. Sparky was dialed, man. It was in the zone. All right, so let's go Dark Prince here. We're going to have to find a way to take out this Evo Witch, I guess. So that's always going to be interesting here. The Giant kind of just gets shredded, though. Nice. Okay, the Witch is dead. I'm going to go Rage here just to rage up these E-Barbs, hopefully kill that. And now I think he's just chopped, guys. Like, I don't think he has anything here. We zap on top of the guards as well. And, oh, man, Dark Prince doesn't make it, but surely, right? Let's spam some E-Barbs behind here. He's probably going to get back to his bowler soon. But, I mean, this is just so much pressure on his face. Like, can he stop this, guys? I don't think so. I think the Goblin Giant Sparky comes in and takes it down, baby. Let's go. And just as we speak, Valentin says, I subbed, yo. Thank you, Valentin. Let's go, man. Love that. Beautiful stuff right there. Oh, my, what a nice win. All right, let's play one more here. See if we can end off on a good note, and then we'll check out where we're at. Dorado says 3 crown. Oh, yeah. You know it, man. Very nice 3 crown. Levi said mid-ladder menace. Honestly, you're not wrong, man. This is a very mid-ladder type deck. King says subbed as well. Yo, thank you, King, man. Hey, if you guys are enjoying, I do appreciate you guys showing some support, man. It means a lot. So let's see. Okay, so we're playing our Sparky right into his Witch. That's what we love to see, man. Sparky is low-key a good... Like, it's not a good counter to the Witch, but also kind of is at the same time. Like, if it's in the same lane. Okay, this guy went for a pre-Goblin Hut, so I'm going to try and let it die a little bit. And then we'll just kind of roll from there. So I'll let the Sparky go in front. Hopefully that helps take it out. Let's see. Kashi says, I love you, Fuego. Yo, thank you. Such kind words from you guys today, man. Thank you, guys. All right, Sparky takes out the Goblin Hut, so now he has to figure out a way to defend our Goblin Giant here. I'm going to just spam every card because that's exactly how you play this deck. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We got some nice E-Barbs value here. Rage as well, just to get more damage on top of tower, and that's tower down. Average E-Barbs play him, all right? We are down a lot of elixir, though, from this Witch, so we're going to have to see if we can formulate a comeback. All right, so Dagger Duchess is going to start healing this Witch a little bit, but... hold on, that was actually a very good play. I'll get with my Zap here to take out, try and take out some of the Spear Goblins, but yeah, no, he does. Did I know this guy had the Graveyard? I can't remember if I did. I think that's his first time playing it, so well played from the opponent. Let's see. Goblins are helping. Man, that Witch is still alive, though, guys. How do you kill this card, man? That's my question. How do you kill this card? Let's go Ewiz, just start trying our best to take out this Witch, and yeah, I think we kill it now. Dorado says lots of Evo Witch. Oh, that's so real. That's so real. Yugan says, do people still use Pekka decks? I mean, Pekka is still used, but it's not... it's kind of declined in popularity a little bit. Someone said rocket in the chat. You think this guy is a rocket? I hope not, man. That would do a lot of damage to our Sparky here. So he goes with the pre-Goblin Hut once again. I mean, I think I'm just kind of going to let that die as much as possible here. And then we'll eventually go in with our Goblin Giant. Oh, is Sparky going to get pushed? That is not very hot, honestly. That's not what I wanted to happen. But let's go E-Barbs here and try our best to take out... Nice, we take out the Goblin Hut. Now he has to worry about the Evo Goblin Giant. Okay, and I'm not going to overcommit too much to this push because we know we have to defend a graveyard. He actually defended that very well, I got to say. I'm going to go Sparky here. Hopefully we can start cleaning up, but once our daggers run out here, we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. Let's see. Let's go Dark Prince up top, try and take out this Witch, and then I'm probably going to E-Wiz down low. You know what? Maybe I don't need to E-Wiz. I think we'll just go for our E-Barbs instead. Yep, E-Barbs and then Rage, and can we kill this Witch, guys? Oh my goodness, second Witch to the pocket. That is insane. Guys, he just has so much spam against my Dagger Duchess. Like, what is a man supposed to do? I'll zap it as well, and I think that's just GG's. How do we stop the Witch spam, guys? How do we stop the Witch spam with the Dagger Duchess? I don't know if it's possible, man. I don't know if it's possible. Honestly, man, I think I need to start running... I think I'm actually going to make a change here just because of the fact that there's so much Witch. Like, I genuinely think Dagger Duchess becomes worse just because of the Witch. Like, is that crazy to say? Let's see. Currently at top 9K. Not too bad. I'll take that. Let's go with some Balloon here. See if we can cook up. Have you guys noticed that too? Do you think, like, Dagger Duchess is, like, worse just because of the Evo Witch? Like, is that crazy to say? I honestly think it might be true. Let's go for our nice little defense here on top of that Ram Rider. But yeah, well played by the opponent nonetheless. So let's see what's rolling here, man. We got Shreyas says, "Yo, Fuego, how's it going?" And what is this guy running, man? He's got Ram Rider, he's got Bats. He's got some interesting cards here. You got to use Cannoneer against the Witch? I don't know, man. That sounds like the worst decision right there. I don't know, man. I don't know. So let's see. All right, so he just lets the Hunter die. That's fine by me. So Hunter, Ram Rider, Bats. What is this guy running, man? He's probably got like a Megaknight in there or something, knowing how he's rolling. I might go with the Balloon because Hunter, Bats, and Lightning are all out of cycle. So that sounds like a very good time to go in. Oh no, he's got the what's it called? The Goblin Hut. All right, let's try our best to take this out. And he's got the Ram Rider. Hold on, this guy has a mad amount of balloon counters right now. I'm not a fan of this. Ram Rider should die though, and I'll just ignore those little spear goblins coming down. Princess Tower on top, says King. Honestly, I agree. I think Princess Tower is the best tower troop. But man, this guy does have some nutty counters for us today. And he has the Lightning. This is not looking like a hot matchup, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. We're going to have to work for this one. Maybe I could just ignore that Boss Bandit a little bit. Ignoring a Boss Bandit sounds like the worst decision I've ever made. But you know what? Let's go for it. We'll just let it lock on, and then we'll go for our guards late here. So he just goes for the Hunter. Interesting. Balloon should get no, not even one shot. Never mind. Yeah, no, that was... ignoring... I knew as soon as I said ignoring the Boss Bandit, I knew it wasn't the play, man. It's unfortunate. Goodness, though. How many air counters does one man need, bro? Goblin Hut. Man, Goblin Hut's so good. Goblin Hut is just so good, man. All right. Let's see here. Let's go for our Stein in the back. We'll split it here. I doubt he'll take the Lightning on just one of them. Let's play our cannon high, a little higher, actually, just in case he does any shenanigans. So he does go just for the straight-up Lightning. I'm going to go for the Lumberjack plus Balloon here. We need to watch out for the Goblin Hut, of course, because that's probably what's going to come down. Wait, what is he going for? Is he going for Bats? I'll go Ice Wiz, try and kill these Bats. Wait, hold on. The Evo Lumberjack, though. Did he just make a huge mistake? We got the Balloon on top of tower. Evo Lumberjack's going to help take out some of the tower as well. And we do take down the tower. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Are we forming a comeback right here? I think we just might be. Let's go Cannon plus Lumberjack. He's probably just going to Lightning anyway and take the tower. Yeah, that's right. Nothing we can do to defend that. But now we are back in the game a little bit. Someone said this is a really tough matchup. Yeah, for sure. I mean, if he didn't have the Lightning, then I think it would still be doable. But with the Lightning, it's going to be very, very difficult. I'm going to take my Lightning right on top of that Goblin Hut. Just free damage for me. What was your first Evo ever? I can't. I want to say it was like Evo Skeletons. Because it was like Skeletons, Royal Giant, Firecracker, and what's the other one? Royal Giant, right? Those were like the first four. I want to say it was something like those. Let's go for our log here. Start taking out these guards. Okay, so he's probably going to go for his Ram Rider here, I'd imagine. Let's see. Does he go for it? Yeah, he does. Okay, so we need to stack the bridge here. Try and kill this Ram Rider. He pops an ability, which kind of helped me a little bit. That ability did not give him much value at all. Let's go Goblin Stein in the pocket. See if we can work some magic here. We do force out the Evo Hunter, so I think that's a fair trade on our end. I'll go for my just Evo Cannon down low, just kind of defensive here. Get it ready. Split our guards. He takes a Lightning on top of tower. We still have the damage lead. Definitely good to note that. Man, I just want to spam right now, but I know it's not the play. I want to spam the pocket, but... Okay, looks like he's just going to give me a Lightning right back, so I'm going to take that. We need to keep up with this damage. I cannot let him get ahead too far in damage. That would be a grave mistake. Let's get the Lumberjack down here. It's going to start taking down that Boss Bandit. Very, very nice. Pop an ability here as well. Very high value ability. He just uses Hunter as well. Can we possibly get our Balloon on top of tower? Maybe, let's see, maybe logging. No, don't need to log. We'll just reset. Balloon gets a shot. Okay, that's huge. Balloon is cooking up right now. Let's go for our cannon over here. Boss Bandit, guards for the Boss Bandit, of course. Need to log back that Ram Rider. Let's see, Ice Wiz, please kill that Ram Rider. Beautiful. We come away with a clean defense. And guys, do we have this one in the bag now? This is close. This is very close. As long as we keep focusing on our defense here and don't let him get a Ram Rider on top of tower, that is A-okay with me. He's probably going to get a good Lightning just naturally. We can't really stop that. Let's go high cannon. Let's just place all of our cards instantly. And guys, how does he break through this, man? Lightning is not nearly enough. He can't break through the cannon, and that's GG's, ladies and gentlemen. We just pulled that one back. We had a crazy comeback in single elixir to take that tower, and that is beautiful, man. I will take that. Oh my goodness, what a nice win. Let me see where we finished off today. I want to say that should put us hopefully top 8K maybe. Let's see, do we get top 8K? What do you guys think? We get W's from Dorado and then a big win from Ted Tool. Hey, you guys know it, man. Let's see. Yup, sure enough, that's top 8K, close to top 7K at that. But that's going to do it all for today's stream, guys. Trying to catch some NBA games with the boys. You guys feel me on that, but that's going to do it all for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for stopping in. Make sure to subscribe if you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Peace out.